Children Across Borders has greatly affected Train Up. I met Sharmila and Vic, about 5 years ago, and for the past 4 years they have supported Train Up, and they have affected, about almost 10,000 kids in the last 4 years. So needless to say, they've made a huge impact on what we do. Our mission at Train Up is to try to change the culture of today's youth by impacting as many kids as we can, to teach them the life skills they need to be successful emotionally, physically, socially, and intellectually. And Children Across Borders has given us the funding that we need to go into all of these organizations that lack the means to be able to provide this kind of program for their kids. The programs that we have been in this year are the Dream Center. It's a after-school program for at-risk youth in Ybor City, and we have just made a transition in our program from using workbooks to a digital platform, which allows the kids to have our program on their phones 24/7. So we're kind of like this Siri of life skills. So when kids have an issue or they're dealing with adversity or trying to overcome something, they could go right to their phone and get all the tough content. So without that, without Children Across Borders, we would not have that capability to get into our technology. So. Yes, so we have testimonials all the time of kids that come back and want more of Tough and want more skills life skills that we're constantly developing. And they will come to us and say, "Oh, can you develop content on bullying, or can you, develop content on, how to deal with anger?" And it's funny, we've tried to make our program as uneducational feeling as possible, so kids love it, and they do love it. You think that kids would not want to take another course, and we've made it very user-friendly and fun for the kids. It's really taught from a heart of love instead of a teacher just lecturing them. One of the girls that we impacted was in an at-risk home, and she took our course on building your brand. And our course is about being intentional about who you are as a person and empowering them to take control of their life journey regardless of their background. And she was a very shy, meek, timid girl and didn't have any self-confidence. And so after this course, she texted me a picture of herself, and she had cut all her hair off, and she had always wanted to do it, but she's like, "This is me, this is who I am, this is my new style." And she just became a completely different, confident, person. And to see a change like that, in the center, of her mentor saying, she really had a complete life change, was very powerful to us. Just even from a physical standpoint, that not only did she change on the inside, she actually changed her outward appearance. I would say over this past spring, we used funding from Children Across Borders to take 33 boys through an SAT extensive tutoring class, and 32 of those got college scholarships. So all but one, and I have to say it was from poor attendance. It wasn't from, but it's amazing to see that kind of effect. A lot of these boys, they're athletes, and the thing that separates them from going to college or not is one test, basically. Their GPAs aren't great, but with a great test score, that's their ticket. And so it was really exciting to see that 32 of the 33 boys will all go to college next year. Children Across Borders is, first of all, Vic and Sharmila they're great people, and they're fun people, and they just have a lot of fun doing what they're doing. You can tell that their nonprofit, their charity is something they absolutely love and they're so passionate about. And every event that they do to raise money is just first class, top of the line, and you want to go. It's not just another, charity event. There are a lot of those in Tampa, but theirs is very special because of the people that they are. They're very special people.